Hello and welcome. Just wanted to post a quick blog, and I say that a lot, and they're never quick, but this one is going to be. Gosh darn it! No, I had a fun night last night. It was Friday night. My friend Ang emailed me about coming over, and it was her birthday. And instead of going out, she decided that she wanted to celebrate by staying in with friends. So we had a good night, and there was a couple Japanese people over, a Canadian, me, I'm an American, and Ang, of course, is British. And the reason I'm telling you this is because we ordered pizza, and we actually had it delivered. And this is not something you can do, I think, in my town. I'm about 15 minutes away from where Ang lives in Izumo. But Izumo does have a delivery pizza place that I don't believe has a restaurant. I think you can only get delivered. And so if you've seen the title of the video, the question of the day is, would you pay $60 for pizza? So I guess I should explain a little. There's no delivery charge, and you never can tip anyone in Japan, so you don't have to tip the delivery driver. But I think the delivery charges are built into the price of the pizza. I know my buddy Kansai PJ orders a lot of pizza, and I'm assuming he gets it delivered, but I don't know. So he could tell me what it costs in Osaka. But out here, we got 2 large pizzas. There was 4 of us at first, and then a 5th person joined us later. I think there was about 12 slices on each pizza, not big slices. And I ate 6. It's really good pizza, actually. It's probably the best pizza that I've had in Japan, other than the couple of times I've been into one of the big cities. So each pizza was about 3,000 yen. I think the total, I also got some Coca-Cola delivered with it. I think the total was like 6,400 yen. So about 3,000 yen per pizza, or about 6,000 yen for both pizzas. 2 large pizzas. And you're and the reason I'm making this vlog in a way is so that, if you think about 100 yen equals $1 American, that's $60 for 2 pizzas. Now, you would never in your life pay $60 for 2 pizzas in America. Wolfgang Puck himself could make them and deliver them, and you still wouldn't pay $60 for 2 pizzas. But you do pay that a little bit when you're here. So, I mean, split 4 ways, that's about 1,500 yen each, although we each put in 2,000 yen, the 3 of us, because it was Ang's birthday, so she didn't have to pay. So I paid, let's say I paid $15 for 6 slices of pizza, which is still pretty expensive when you think about it. But the main reason I'm making this vlog, I guess, in a way, is to say that a mistake that I see a lot of new people that move to Japan make is to always convert everything they're spending into their currency of their home country, and to constantly think about, oh, this trip to the grocery store, or this gasoline, or this haircut, or this McDonald's, or whatever it is costs so many dollars. They convert everything, and you really, my advice to you is, if you're going to come here, especially if you're going to come here and live here for an extended period of time, at least a year or more, is to stop doing that. You have to start thinking of things in yen. You have to think, okay, this is what this costs in yen. I can, to buy pizza, it costs me, 1,500 yen. To go to the movies, it cost me 1,800 yen for the movie ticket. To, go to karaoke, we're all going to pitch in. There's a big group of us. It's going to cost me 1,000 yen, and then drinks or whatever. You have to start thinking about it, because, like, as a jet, I mean, obviously I get paid in yen, right? Of course. So, my budget and everything, I pay all my bills, and then I have so much left over each month, and with that money I can do, whatever entertaining I want to do. I can eat out, I can go to the movies, I can rent DVDs, I can travel, whatever I need to do, right? And all that stuff costs yen. So you really have to start to think about the money that you're spending, not always, oh God, I would never spend, $5 on this block of cheese, or I would never spend $18 to go to the movies or something. But you have to think about it in terms of what it, relative to other things that it costs here. And so you know, some things here are expensive. You know, some of the other YouTubers that are in Tokyo, James and Radri and you know, all those guys that are in Tokyo will probably tell you that it's even more expensive there. I mean, out here, it's, you know, it's not that bad. But I've just found that you have to really think about things in Japanese money, or else you'll just kind of like constantly be comparing to wherever you're from, and it's just no good. It just doesn't, it doesn't matter. I need milk every week. I drink milk, I eat cereal. Does it matter that it's 40 cents more than what I would pay in America for milk? Of course not. I'm going around with my shopping cart. I need milk. I put milk in my shopping cart. The thing is, let's just get up for a second. Go to the fridge here, and I was just going to show you a couple examples. So, you know, oh, I don't have one. Oh, I can't show you that example. I was going to show you that cheese that I did. Well, here's something. Okay, now if you're in California or something, this thing of flour tortillas, which I buy to make kind of these chicken wraps and to make tacos sometimes. There's 5 of them in here. It's like 236 yen. You would never pay over $2 in California for 5 tortillas. You know, I like my soda, right? So here's Cherry Coke. 126, no, you can't read that. 126 yen for a 12-ounce can. That's imported now. It's not made here in Japan. You know, I buy a little bag of Hershey miniatures. Okay. The bag has about 18 or 20 of those little chocolates in it, and it cost me like $3.50. Oh, that's probably really blinding you with light. Anyway, the point is, you know, would you pay $60 for pizza? No, of course you wouldn't. But you will when you're here. And you just have to not think about it in terms of, you know, the money of wherever you're from, pounds or, you know, Australian dollars or whatever it is. And you just have to get used to, you know, being in Japan, what things cost here, and what your budget is based on how much money you're making or how much money you have, etc. So, it was oishi. It was really good pizza, actually. And we had a really fun time. So, Aang, if you're watching this, happy birthday. She turned 25, which I think it's either 25 or 26. If you're single and a girl, you're now Christmas cake. But that's a reference to be explained at a later date. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.